Expunctions are a wonderful thing. They give you the ability, in many cases, to have a charge that was dismissed against you, you were found not guilty, and in some cases, charges where you were found guilty wiped off your record. How does that work? Well, the two biggest ways to have it done are North Carolina General Statute 15A 145 and right after it 146. What those allow you to do, if you're under 18 at the time of a conviction, you can actually have, if it's a misdemeanor, not a felony, if it's a misdemeanor, you can actually have that wiped off your record. You can have it cleaned up. That is your 16 or 17. Those charges, if you're convicted of a misdemeanor, even if you're guilty, they can be taken away. There's some hoops you have to jump through, not too difficult. More than happy to help you with that. If you're over 18, we have a few more choices there. Number of different statutes under 15A 146 et al. That deal with that. The biggest area is where you've been charged with a crime and it has been dismissed or you were found not guilty. You get one chance for your life right now. We may change those laws more over the next few years, but you have the ability to have anything that occurred within a 1-year period that was dismissed actually expunged. And when we say expunged, we literally mean the file itself is wrapped up and sent to Raleigh. The computers are cleared and it goes off. Now, if you've been charged with something and you were found not guilty or the charge was dismissed, it doesn't go away. It stays on the computers unless you expunge it. So it's important to make that happen if you don't want any trace of it existing. I had a case a few years ago where I had a client who had a bad year. I was able to get 12 different charges within a 1-year period dismissed or he was found not guilty on, and I put them all together and could have all of those charges dismissed and expunged. Now, that's extremely rare that you see that many charges, but it can be, and it is literally conviction date to conviction date within a 12-month period. We also have a new law we passed just a few years ago that allows you for nonviolent felonies to have them expunged after 15 years. So there are other potentials for expunction also. When you have an old charge that you really want to see go away, you need to talk to an attorney. Particularly if it was dismissed or you were found not guilty, yes, we can most definitely look at that. But you also have the possibility, depending on your age and depending on what the crime is and how much time's passed, to even have convictions expunged off your record. All you have to do is pick up the phone, give us a call. We'll be more than happy to analyze the case for you, tell you what it will cost. Typically, these expunctions take anywhere between about 4 and 6 months because they do have to go not only from our court here with a petition being filed, they have to go to Raleigh, to the Administrative Office of the Courts, and to the State Bureau of Investigation, then back here for the order to be signed. But I'm more than happy to help you with it. All you've got to do is call me.